I've wanted to take on a new hobby, but looked at the cost of supplies and decided maybe another day. Craft Circle is here to help. Hi, I'm Stephanie, and today my team and I will be introducing our application Craft Circle. Our mission is simple. The application strives to build community and increase access to creative outlets through a no-cost marketplace where crafters in your area can arrange the borrow and trade of supplies. Craft Circle is a full stack application built with a team of 4 front-end engineers and 4 back-end engineers. Within a 14-day sprint, our team was able to conceptualize the product, self-teach GraphQL, and implement it in the development and testing of the application. Let's take a look at some of the resources that we used to set ourselves up for success.
Hi, I'm Sandus, and I'm going to talk to you about some of the initial planning that went into Craft Circle. In the early stages, we implemented Figma to feature dump and collaboratively streamline our vision to define our core functionalities for our MVP. We also used Figma to organize our workflow, implementing stand-up and retro tools, as you can see here. And we used a GitHub project board to create user stories and inform our next steps. This was something that we used throughout the whole process, but decided to start with it in the beginning to get some more tangible ideas of our MVP. And all of our wireframing was done using Adobe XD, which helped us plan out our user flows and solidify our vision. After all of this intentional preparation, we were ready to build.
For our tech stack, we use React, React Router, Cypress, and Ruby on Rails, along with the help of styled components to quickly build out a UI with seamless branding and fluid user experience. For us on the front end, it was our first time using styled components, which proved to be a powerful tool with integrating CSS into our JavaScript. In addition, both front-end and back-end were able to successfully implement GraphQL. For this project, we also used Circle CI for continuous integration and developed our own back-end API service and front-end application in Heroku. Now, let's check out some of the Craft Circle features.
Hey, I'm back again. This time to go over some functionalities of the application Craft Circle. So when a user first visits the application, they're greeted by this image carousel to get them inspired. And the next thing, as you scroll down, you'll see a selection of categories as well as the list of every item in the application and a search bar. So let's click on pottery, and you can see this was filtered down to just a few items, pottery items, which are indicated by their orange color. And from here, when you click on the item, you can learn a little more about it, and then click Contact Crafter, which will take you straight into your email and help you to reach out to them. I'm not going to do that today, so let's get back into some more functionalities.
If I'm new to the community or just want to learn a little bit more, I can go to our About page, which tells us more about Craft Circle and what we do. If I wanted to log in, I go to Profile, hit Login. Today I'm going to be Alvin Collins, enter my password, and hit Login. On this page, we can see all of the items Alvin has to offer. And if we want to add a new one, we go to Add Craft. Say we have some thread, 2 spools. Thread will go under sewing and knitting. And here I can add a little bit more to the description so people know what they're getting. All right, now we hit add item. Tells us we've successfully added it. We go home, and at the end here, we can see what we added. If we decided we no longer wanted to offer that, we can go back to our profile and just hit delete. Here comes a modal that says checks if we want to be sure. We hit yes, delete, and we're back to what we started with.
Well, that concludes our demonstration of Craft Circle's functionalities. But to close, I'd like to acknowledge all contributors of the Craft Circle team as seen here. Our back-end team was comprised of Sherman and me, Joseph, Philip and Sandus. Our front-end team included Alex, Whitney, Stephanie, and Joe. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration and have been inspired to take on that next creative project.